Welcome, everyone, to the Namaste Village movie session. Tonight's movie, The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. This is a relation of ACIM to the movie by ChatGPT. This movie is a delightful exploration of aging, change, expectations, forgiveness, purpose, relationships, and the discovery that life can begin anew when old identities are released. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, it becomes a beautiful lesson about letting go of the past and allowing the present moment to reveal unexpected opportunities for joy. At its heart, the movie asks, what happens when life doesn't go according to plan? ACIM answers, the Holy Spirit can use every circumstance for awakening. The collapse of expectations. Each character arrives in India carrying expectations about retirement, relationships, security, success. The ego constantly creates plans and then suffers when reality differs from them. ACIM teaches that peace comes when we release our attachment to how things should be. The movie beautifully illustrates this lesson. The end of old identities. Many of the characters are facing the collapse of identities they have held on for years. Career identities, marital identities, personal stories. ACIM teaches that self-concepts are temporary and cannot define who we truly are. The movie beautifully reflects the undoing of these identities. The opportunity hidden in change. Initially, many characters view change as a problem, yet over time they begin discovering unexpected gifts. ACIM teaches that every seeming problem can become a classroom for healing. The movie beautifully demonstrates this transformation. Forgiveness and new beginnings. Old grievances and regrets surface throughout the story. The characters are repeatedly given opportunities to forgive themselves, others, the past. ACIM teaches that forgiveness releases the mind from its self-imposed prison. The movie beautifully reflects this principle. Purpose beyond circumstances. Several characters discover new meaning after believing the best part of life was behind them. ACIM teaches that purpose is not determined by age, status, or circumstances. Purpose comes from extending love. The movie beautifully reflects this truth. Joining instead of isolating. The hotel becomes a place where strangers become companions. ACIM teaches that salvation is a collaborative venture. Healing occurs through joining rather than separation. The movie beautifully demonstrates this principle as well. Trusting the unfolding. One of the most memorable lines in the film is, everything will be all right in the end. If it's not all right, it's not yet the end. While not an ACIM quote, it beautifully echoes the Course's teaching that the Holy Spirit can reinterpret every situation for good. The movie beautifully reflects this trust. Happiness beyond circumstances. Many characters begin searching for happiness in a new way. Not through control, not through possessions, not through certainty. ACIM teaches that peace is an inner condition rather than an external achievement. The movie also beautifully illustrates this discovery. The Holy Instant. The film repeatedly invites its characters to stop living in memories and fears and to engage fully with the present. ACIM teaches that healing occurs in the Holy Instant. The movie beautifully reflects this invitation. The Central Reflection. The ego watches the best exotic marigold hotel and asks, what have I lost? What if it's too late? Why didn't life turn out differently? The Holy Spirit watches the best exotic marigold hotel and asks, what new possibilities is available right now? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a joyful lesson about trust, forgiveness, purpose, and the willingness to embrace change. The characters symbolize different ways the mind resists life's unfolding before eventually discovering that peace was never dependent upon circumstances. The deepest message in this movie may be, The ego sees change as loss and uncertainty as danger. The Holy Spirit sees every change as an opportunity to release old identities and discover a deeper purpose. It is never too late to forgive, never too late to love, and never too late to begin again. Peace arrives when we stop demanding that life match our plans and allow ourselves to be surprised by grace. Enjoy the movie.